Let's jump into it. Number 9.
Washing hands after a funeral. The grim superstition. Imagine after attending a funeral. You are told to immediately wash your hands to ward off the spirit of the deceased or to cleanse yourself of bad energy. It seems like a bizarre, ancient custom rooted in supernatural fear. But why? The truth is, it was a crucial public health measure long before anyone understood germ theory. In a time when communities lacked proper hygiene and disease was rampant, a funeral was a gathering of people, often around a body. It was a prime opportunity for the spread of illness. The simple ritual of washing hands, even if the motive was mystical, was a vital act of sanitation that actually prevented the spread of disease and saved lives. It's like having a magical chant that turns out to be a perfectly effective antibiotic. This strange custom was a real-world, life-saving protocol for now. Remember that not every old custom is as weird as it seems.
Number 8.
Don't kill spiders, the 8-legged lifesavers. Imagine you see a spider in your home, and you are told it has bad luck to kill it. It seems like a strange superstition, especially if you have a fear of creepy crawlies. But why? The truth is, this superstition protected one of your most valuable allies. Spiders are natural predators of a whole host of far more dangerous pests, including disease-carrying mosquitoes, flies, and other insects. Killing a spider removes a crucial part of your home as pest control. It is like killing the bouncer at the door and letting all the troublemakers in. So, leaving a spider alone wasn't just about avoiding bad luck. It was about keeping a powerful, silent guardian around to protect you from things that could actually make you sick. This odd custom was a form of ancient, biological pest control. For now, remember that some of your best protectors are the ones you fear the most.
Number 7.
Black cats and bad luck, the feline scapegoat. Imagine a time when seeing a black cat crossing your path was believed to be a harbinger of terrible misfortune. This superstition led to the persecution and killing of black cats for centuries. But why? The truth is, this mass slaughter had a devastatingly real and almost immediate consequence. The population of rats exploded. The sudden absence of their main predator, the cat, allowed rat populations to boom. And with them came fleas carrying the bubonic plague. It's like getting rid of all the security guards and then being shocked when crime rates skyrocket. So, the superstition that black cats brought bad luck actually created a massive, deadly, real-world catastrophe. Their existence wasn't the bad luck, killing them was. This bizarre belief ended up backfiring spectacularly for now. Remember that some of the most dangerous beliefs are the ones that lead to the persecution of the innocent.
Number 6.
Saying bless you after a sneeze, the spiritual amulet. Imagine someone sneezes, and you reflexively say bless you. An ancient custom believed to ward off evil spirits trying to enter the body. But why? The truth is, this simple phrase, regardless of its mystical origin, served a critical purpose. In public health, a sneeze was often one of the first, most visible signs of a sickness. Like the common cold or a more serious illness, saying bless you wasn't just a politeness. It was a societal custom that drew attention to a person who might be unwell, subtly signaling that they were a potential source of infection. It is like a verbal health alert. The superstition, while rooted in fear, was a primitive form of public health observation that actually helped communities identify and manage the spread of disease. This simple custom was a life-saving, verbal health alert for now. Remember that sometimes a simple custom can hold a hidden, deeper meaning.
Number 5.
Don't open an umbrella indoors. The practical warning. Imagine a time when people believed opening an umbrella indoors brought bad luck to the entire household. It seems like a totally random and illogical superstition. But why? The truth is, this strange rule was a very practical safety measure born out of the design of old umbrellas. The spring-loaded mechanism of early umbrellas was often unwieldy and clumsy, and opening one in a small, cramped room could easily cause injury to yourself or others. It is like a verbal warning to not play with a dangerous object in a confined space. This superstition wasn't about a curse. It was a simple, common-sense rule for avoiding broken bones or smashed heirlooms. This, I believe, was actually a safety warning in disguise. For now, remember that some superstitions are just a polite way of saying, don't be clumsy.
Number 4.
Knocking on wood, the ancient ritual. Imagine feeling a burst of good luck or a sudden sense of confidence, and you immediately knock on wood to prevent a reversal of fortune. It seems like a bizarre, ancient custom rooted in a fear of tempting fate. But why? The truth is, this superstitious act is a potent psychological tool that can actually improve your chances of success. Studies have shown that performing a ritual or carrying a lucky charm can boost a person's confidence and performance by reducing anxiety and increasing their focus. It's like a mental placebo. When a person performs the ritual of knocking on wood, they are telling their brain, this good thing is protected, which reduces stress and allows them to perform better. This odd custom was a powerful psychological trick. For now, remember that some of your greatest luck is simply a matter of confidence.
Number 3.
Don't whistle on a ship, the sailor's taboo. Imagine a ship's captain telling his crew that whistling on board is a sign of bad luck, as it could summon a storm. It seems like a bizarre, mystical superstition born of a sailor's fear of the sea. But why? The truth is, this superstition was born from a practical need for clear communication and safety. On a ship, the boatswain used a special whistle to give specific commands to the crew. Whistling randomly could be easily misinterpreted as a command and could cause a crucial error. It is like a rule to not shout fire when there isn't one. The superstition wasn't about angering the gods. It was a strict maritime protocol that ensured a crew's safety. Through a clear chain of command, this strange custom was a life-saving protocol in disguise. For now, remember that some of the most bizarre rules have the most practical explanation.
Number 2.
Don't walk under a ladder, the illogical bad luck. Imagine an otherwise rational person going out of their way to walk around a ladder rather than walking under it, just to avoid bad luck. But why? The truth is, this superstition was born out of a very real and very serious safety concern. A ladder is an unstable object, and a person working on it could easily lose their balance or drop a tool, causing serious injury to the person below. It's like a safety rule to not stand under a construction zone. The superstition wasn't about inviting bad luck. It was a simple, common sense rule to avoid potential injury from a falling object. This strange belief was a practical safety measure disguised as a superstition. For now, remember that some of the most illogical superstitions are just a clever way of communicating safety. Number 1. Cross your fingers for luck, the ancient pledge. Imagine a time when people would cross their fingers to bring good luck. A seemingly random and harmless custom. But why? The truth is, this superstition was originally an ancient, powerful symbol of a pledge or a prayer. At a time when people would cross their fingers as a sign of mutual support, a symbol of a shared wish or prayer. It's like a primitive contract. This simple gesture wasn't just about wishing for good luck. It was a powerful social ritual that fostered trust and a shared sense of purpose. This bizarre custom was a life-saving act of social bonding and trust. For now, remember that some of the most simple customs have the most complex and powerful origin.
Thanks for joining me today. To stay in the loop with all my upcoming videos, make sure you're subscribed.